what you eat? What you eat? What you eat? I'm gonna show y'all what I eat. A lot of times, most people don't know what to eat, and I didn't used to know what to eat, but I'm not gonna gatekeep. I'm gonna share the information with y'all because a lot of this stuff I had to learn on my own, and I'm still learning. But I don't mind sharing the information with y'all to what I eat. So I'm gonna show y'all what I eat, and y'all can ask questions while y'all in here. I just got done doing my workout, and I actually cooked my meal right here. So I'm gonna show y'all what I got. And first off, one of my favorite things to get, I got some spring water. That's what I highly recommend. Is some spring water. It's cheap, super alkaline. But these one of the waters that's gonna keep you hydrated. So I recommend spring water. It's probably a pH level of 7.0. First off, we're gonna start with that. So don't forget your spring water. If you can't afford spring water, get whatever works for you. Right? We all got to start somewhere. I don't care who you are. I had to start somewhere. This didn't happen overnight, but I continued to stick to the grind, and I started learning over time. So I used to didn't even learn how to cook for myself. I used to just eat whatever, but I really didn't start seeing the gains until I started dieting and cooking for myself. So we got the spring water right here, 7.0 alkalinity. Then we got some salmon, which is one of my favorites. I got some salmon right here, as y'all can see. We got some salmon with some babilla seasoning and also some red cayenne pepper. And then we got 3 eggs right here. And I got my favorite, which is quinoa. And the reason that I eat these foods right here specifically, because you have to get oxygen to your body. A lot of these foods that we eat has iron, potassium, a lot of minerals, a lot of vitamins. So these foods right here is highly recommended. We got our omega-3s right here, healthy fats. We got our amino acids. I got my amino acids with the eggs. And then I got all types of vitamins and minerals, potassium, fiber, good carbs, like I say, iron, all of that, zinc. So I highly recommend quinoa. That's what I recommend. That's just in my opinion. And you also have to find what works for you, because what works for me may not work for you. What works for me, I'm going to say that again. What works for me, y'all see this for Zeke, all natural. No drug enhancement, no GNC, so no supplements, no creatine, none of that. What works for me may not work for you. So you have to experiment with your body and find out what works for you. He said, have anyone ever told you you look like Kanye? Nah, I don't look like no Kanye. Reggie, you ugly, man. Reggie Nader. What's up, man? What's up, Reggie? But nah, this is something that I eat right here. We got our wild caught salmon. I got my 3 eggs, and I got my quinoa. Everybody be like, how you get the gains? How you get strong? How you lift all them weights? Nigga, I eat the proper stuff. I put the proper nutrition in my body. I get the proper sleep, and I work out. That's all you have to do. All you have to do. Oh, somebody done. Oh, man, somebody done flagged my video. God dang. Somebody done flagged my video. They done flagged me because I done said something. Boy, I tell you. Somebody, hey, boy, you can't never be great on social media, boy. They're going to flag you. But anyways, all you have to do is put the proper nutrition in your body and rest and move your body. That's all you have to do. And it take time. It ain't going to happen overnight. And then I got my little secret weapon in the cut, but other than that, it's what man, they done flagged my video, cuz. They done flagged my video. Flagged my video. That's crazy. For all the new people, let me show you what I got again. We got some wild, and I'm gonna explain this to y'all. You gotta learn how to cook for yourself, because a lot of times people too lazy to cook. We rather go out to eat all the time. Not only that, going out to eat all the time, unless you got a great job, it gets expensive. Everything is expensive. Gas is expensive, food is expensive, everything. But you gotta learn how to cook for yourself, because I used to didn't learn how to cook for myself. Like I said, I used to go out to eat all the time, and I had to learn how to cook. So I highly recommend to start cooking for yourself and stop going to all these. And I'm not saying that you can't indulge in McDonald's and Burger King and stuff. Go to it at least once a month. But if you stay away from that stuff and you start cooking your food and put the proper nutrition in your body, I guarantee you, you'll see results. But the problem is, people are not dedicated. This take dedication, man. This ain't gonna happen overnight. Everybody want the quick, easy route. Everybody want the quick, easy route. This take time, man. You gotta learn how to enjoy the process. Definitely gotta learn how to enjoy the process. Like I say, put proper nutrition in your body. Also, this one of the biggest gems I'm gonna give y'all. You gotta learn how to focus on yourself, man. And I'm talking to myself also. Definitely gotta learn how to focus on yourself. You gotta stay committed and you gotta stay focused on your grind. Especially in today's time. Because it's so easy to get distracted, man. There's so many distractions out there. And it's so easy to get sidetracked. But you definitely gotta stay focused on yourself. You gotta stay focused on what you're doing. They already done flagged my video. That's crazy. Man, people crazy. You can't never win in today's society. You try to give a little bit of information and you say the wrong thing, they gonna flag your video. That's the craziest thing ever. That's crazy. People crazy, man. But you gotta focus on yourself. Definitely gotta focus on yourself. You focus on yourself, you gonna win in life. You gonna win in life. If you focus on yourself. I ain't saying that you can't help other people. But you definitely gotta learn how to focus on yourself. But man, this is what I eat. I'm showing y'all a little something what I eat. Everybody want to know, bro, how you get so big? How you get so strong? I work out hard. I stay out the way. I mind my business. I work out hard. Stay out the way. And I mind my own business. I can't worry about what everybody else doing. You start losing your energy. I gotta focus on what I'm doing. But yeah, these are little games that I'm giving y'all. I'm probably gonna get up off of here. But if y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. Just giving y'all a little bit of information. I gotta go. Peace out. I'm out. But yeah, to all y'all coming in the channel, I'm showing y'all what I eat. A lot of people don't know what to eat or where to start. Oh man, you gotta learn how to cook for yourself. You definitely gotta learn how to cook for yourself. I got some salmon right here. I got some salmon. I got 3 eggs. I got some quinoa. Super very nutritional food. All these foods I'm eating right here, superfoods. All this food I'm eating right here is superfoods. If you start learning how to cook for yourself, you're gonna reap the benefits. You're definitely gonna reap the benefits if you learn how to cook for yourself. But like I say, it takes time. You gotta learn how to enjoy the process. You gotta be grateful and learn how to enjoy the process. It took me 12 years to get this physique, and I'm still learning. I'm still learning. Still learning. But that's what life about. Life about growth and elevation, progress. You don't want to be stagnant in life. More than likely, if you get stagnant, you ain't gonna be happy. You're not gonna be happy. So do the things that you love. Focus on you. Gotta try to stay positive in this world. Definitely gotta try to stay positive. Especially in today's time. But I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. Definitely get up out of here. Peace out. I gotta go. I'm going, y'all. Enjoy the rest of my food.